Hello everyone, and welcome to the DetailMax YouTube channel. And right now, I'd like to welcome you to our new home. This is my new shop now. I'd like to first apologize. It has been a long time since my last post, and I do apologize about that. But it has been very fortunate, or fortunately, it's been very busy, and I've had to sort of change my operating procedure. Don't get me wrong, I absolutely loved working out of my garage, and that was a great joy for many years. But it has just gotten a little too busy, and decided to do a bit of a change. And fortunately, I was able to find this location. It was amongst friends here, people that I've known for many years, and this location came up, and it was about 1,000 square feet. I think it's 35 by 35. And as you can tell, I can fit a couple of cars quite comfortably. If I really had to, I could put 3 in here. And so I've been sort of slowly moving in here and getting it set up. Now, of course, it's nowhere near what I need it to be, but it is quite operational, and I am enjoying working from it at the moment. And so I'll sort of tour you a little bit around the shop first, and we'll talk about these 2 wonderful vehicles here. They are both very special, and we'll talk about that. So yeah, this is the entrance, and I will show you. It's not the prettiest thing. They have to still put in a high security steel door, and so they will be doing that in hopefully the next week or so. But as you can tell, I kind of took all my tools that I had in my existing shop and brought them here. This will be the washing section, and the wonderful thing, and although the floor doesn't look wonderful, I will be putting Swiss tracks in here hopefully soon, but it has a drain. Oh, the most wonderful thing you can have. Anybody that washes cars and details cars can understand my excitement about having a location with a drain, and it's got the oil receptors and everything, so it's all wonderful. Anyways, so back to the spot here. So I put my mat holders, my undercarriage washer, and I do have another one over there, which I'll briefly talk about. So this will be the car wash section. I've got my soaps, lots of soaps and cleaners that I like using. I got my buckets. I got my wonderful pressure washer. I really, I've tried many. I do have the Krenzilla, and I got a few other ones I've tried, but I really come back to the Comet. It really has been a great unit. I've had it for probably about 5 years now. This is another one that I purchased, and I just really enjoy it. And of course, I got my filtered water. I got some brushes, which I still have to rearrange, but for now, kind of works. Dehumidifier, and there's the other undercarriage washer I was talking about. And then, of course, I've got my shelving wall here of all my goodies. I hate to admit this, but when we were moving everything over here, and I had stuff in my garage, I even had, a whole sort of batch of it stored in my basement that my wife didn't quite like it, didn't enjoy seeing. So I moved it all over here, and I gotta say, I've accumulated a little bit of stuff. Yeah, they call me a little nuts, but I guess that's just who I am. So I got all my totes, my rags. I brought all my cleaners, and all those things. Everyone will understand. I still have to work. My wife devised this. Actually, this is going to be a bin, or all these bins are going to be all different rags. Still haven't organized that, but that will come. And then of course there's covers, so I can use the covers if I need to. And again, a lot of clients will ask me about these brushes, and they're hard to find in our market. Nobody really carries them, so I've gotten a few. I've bought a few. And so if any clients wants brushes, I've got them for them. And so, yeah, so come around, and then on this section here, I've kind of divided this as a polishing area. So I've got all my tape and everything I require. And of course, my wonderful certificates from Esoteric. Here's my wall of buffer. Unfortunately, one is empty. It's a way to Rupes to get repaired. I believe it's a 3-inch DHLR 75, I think. Anyway. Hopefully I'll have that back, but I got the new battery version, 15 mil, and I got my trusty Mark III. I know the Mark V has come out, but I'm happy with the Mark III. And of course I got the forced rotation. I got my compounds and stuff that I use all the time. This is kind of similar to what I had in my other shop. And of course all my cabinets, or these cabinets that I brought over, and of course in here. And this one's fairly organized. I got my polishing pads and sort of everything stored in here, and my tools. Yeah, so coming around over here, I got my compressed air, which works great. One thing I like about this, and I'll show everybody, and I really like this whole thing here, is this swivel. So you can take your compressed air and you can swivel the reel. Look at that, isn't that magical? I hate to say it, it really is a handy little thing to have, to be honest. And so anyways, oh, and here's the cabinet. So I got my gauges, my lights, my wonderful radio. Sorry, I'm old school, so I have my CD player there. Yeah, my steamer, you know, variety of tools. This is my cart so I can hum along with me. This one is pretty well for tires and, you know, lifting cars and such. And it goes with my quick jacks that I kind of stored into there for now. Maybe one day I'll put a lift in here, but that's further down the road. Fortunately, I have a wonderful electrical friend that was able to wire me some 20 amp services, which I need for this. And I'm sorry I'm going to swing around here, but as well for the new, I guess this is the new big boy blower R Pro with the remote on the handle, which is kind of cool. So back over here, so need 20 amp services for those. Again, just additional tools, air filters that I use for my filtration system here on the ceiling over here. Sorry, swinging around. I have ordered other lights, so we will be putting some more lighting in here. Although not bad now, it will get better. I've got these side lights, which again, my electrician friend suggested these, and I thought, let's try them. And it works really great, actually. It casts a good amount of light on the side of the car. And so that works quite well. And of course, I got my scan grip lights. Yeah, what else? Oh, I guess this is it's not a double door, but it's a door and a half at least. And it's all brand new, which is really quite lovely. So yeah, so anyways, this is my new work digs. I've been here for, I guess, about a month now. And yeah, and enjoying it and having fun. So first I will start with this one. This is a client that dropped it off. It's been here for a couple of weeks. It is a lovely Porsche, obviously. I believe it's a 2007, and it really was not in great condition. I hate to say it when it came in, but I really sort of you know, spent a good amount of time. It's basically all original, and so you know, cleaned the wheels up, the rotors, painted some stuff, ceramic some stuff, and it's really turned out well. The interior has turned out beautifully. This has got like a gold color interior, and it really has turned out well. Again, for a car that's, 2007, so I'm not very good at math at the moment. So it's what, it's 17 years old, 18 years old, 17. Anyways, so it's, I guess, a Porsche Carrera 4, and he will be coming to pick this up. Actually, him and her. I believe this is his wonderful wife's car, and so this will be her driver. And so it's it's manual. I don't know if anybody caught that, but it is a manual as well. And look at these wheels. Look at the size of these wheels. This is fabulous. You know, again, for a car that's, you know, again, at 17 years old, it really looks wonderful. And then here is another one. Now, this has got a really great story. This client brought this car in, and he bought it brand new in 1990. Actually, it was 89, but it was a 1990 model year. And so he has owned this car for, this is an easy one, this is 34 years. And I'm having a lot of fun with this one. I have worked on the hood and some panels, and I don't know if any of you know about base coat, clear coat paint, and single stage. Well, this is single stage, and it certainly has changed the colors of my pads. When I was washing the pads, it almost looked like I was emptying out jars of the beet juice. It was pretty hilarious. So my pads got very, very dirty, but it is coming along. Again, you know, who owns a car for 34 years? I have marked some areas. We've got a paint dent repair chap that will be coming in and repairing that. Does wonderful work. So I kind of take a little bit of a little chalk paint and sort of mark off areas that need to be addressed. And still a lot of work to be done on this one. I'm going to take the wheels off, and, you know, clean the undercarriage and basically the whole thing. So it's here for probably another week. And here, I'll bring you to the bowels of the area here. This is the bathroom. I shouldn't be showing this, but I thought this was kind of cool. My wife actually thought this was a great idea. And so we come in here. Let's turn this on. It's a bit of a noisy fan, so apologies for that. But we put these racks here, and it works great for drying the pads. And well, here's just some of them. I probably went through a whole more, but here's my white microfiber that isn't white anymore. Although it's clean, it's not white. Anyway, it's kind of funny. And so I got my stuff hanging around. Again, apologies. Nothing perfect here, but here's the washroom. And so we'll come back out. So that's a bit of a working area as well. So anyways, that'll wrap up this video. Again, I apologize for being so long in posting, but I just wanted to show everyone my new digs here, my new workshop. I really am thrilled. It makes it a lot easier. There's a lot more room. Again, I think I mentioned it, but I love the drain. I like being able. Oh, that hurt. I love to be able to work all inside here, and now that I am in Canada, so for the next 8 months we've got winter setting in. Anyways, that'll wrap up this video. Thank you for watching. If you've stuck around this long, I greatly appreciate all the subscribers that have come on board. And again, my apologies. And hopefully I'll be posting more videos with more content. Anyways, I wish you all the very best, and I hope you all take care. Bye for now.